He who has health has hope, and he who has hope has everything. There was once two girls. There were Johnsy and Sue. They were two best friends. They sat on the roof. So Sue's best friend Johnsy got sick from a disease called pneumonia. This is an ivy tree that was in front of their house, the girl's house, and Johnsy actually believed that when the last leaf of the ivy tree fell, she would die with her. This was the window where Johnsy was watching the ivy leaf. She was waiting for the last leaf to fall, so she's gonna go away with the last leaf. This is a picture of the ivy leaves that fell, but not actually all of them fell. 5 or 10 are left on the tree, and she started counting them one by one until the first one. So she waited for her death. This is the ivy tree, and it shows that there are 5 to 6 leaves left on the ivy tree. This is Mr. Berman. He lived on the first floor of their building, and he really loved Sue and Johnsy, so he wanted to help Johnsy in everything. When he knew that she had pneumonia, he felt sorry for her, and he also knew that Johnsy was counting the ivy leaves and wanted to count until the first one until she died, but and it was a really cold time, so he went and drew the ivy leaf so he can give more faith to Johnsy. This is Mr. Berman. He was drawing the ivy leaf on Johnsy's window, so when she wakes up, she found that the leaf is not. It's still on the tree. This was the real ivy leaf that actually fell, and she didn't see it because she was seeing the painted one, which gave her more faith in herself that she won't die. This was Johnsy. She was watching her window. She thought that the ivy leaf fell when she was sleeping, but it turned out that it was still on the tree. But it wasn't. It was on her window. This was what Mr. Berman drew. Johnsy was thankful for what Mr. Berman had done, and she knew that he was the one who drew it. And on that day it was really cold, so Mr. Berman caught pneumonia and died from it. And Sue was telling Johnsy about everything.